So happy with the one. Can really uh, using the Mugen software. Um, messing around with different apps, pretty different because vibe coding is the thing to do. But this software, Mugen, I definitely have done this before, but I am practicing doing it multiple times so I can start creating online courses. So, if you are watching now or if you watch in the future, I'm hoping that you find this tutorial video very helpful. Today we'll be talking a little bit about what is Mugen, setting up the Mugen 1.0 engine. First and foremost, a couple of kinks you got to get to before setting it up. Installing and programming characters, programming stages. We might get into designing stages, creating your own menu, creating your own main menu, because that's very important when, designing your own Mugen game. You're able to you're able to design characters and design stages as well, but that takes a lot of time. So we're just going to go ahead and just program the characters, design our own main menu, incorporate music as well. Um, yeah, and then test out the game. So, let's get it, guys. It is currently it is currently 2 o'clock in the morning for me right now. So, let's get into it. So, first things first is we go to my computer dashboard, which is here. Um, I want to open up Google. I want to open up Google. It appears on my other screen. We're going to be using AI to maybe make our design, but I'm in Google Drive, which will simply type in Mugen Archive because Mugen Archive has everything we need to make our character. You're able to find characters everywhere on the web, but my favorite spot is Mugen Archive. At the moment, I'm currently creating my own Mugen Archive. They have a lot of, they have a lot of awesome characters created by awesome people. Um, yeah, let me go ahead and show a little bit of my account. New challenger. I need to definitely change that. But first things first, when we download or create our Mugen game, we got to find our Mugen build, and you just click on downloads, and then go to utilities and game builds. This site actually here, you do need to have a login, and then you only have like a download each 10 seconds. So I will be putting alternative links to where you can download your Mugen 1.0 and a link to where you can actually download as well. But yeah, this is Mugen 1.0 right here. Um, Mugen is a 2D fighting game engine with many customizable components. It's really fun. It's been around for a long time. You're able to put anybody against anybody in here. We go to the sides, different characters on this side. So what I am going to go ahead and do is I am going to make a game about Superman since I just got done watching the movie and it was kind of mid. But yeah, I'll make a game about Superman. So I'm gonna just go ahead and open up my folder because I know for a fact that I have a Mugen copy somewhere in here for class. Is this the one? This is not the one. This is not the one ordered to. Um, okay, that is not the one. So, um, mine is class files, Mugen. Yep, so we can use this one right here. So, what I'm simply going to do is, if it's your first time using a keyboard, you're simply going to press Control C on the keyboard. Control I'm going to bring up a notepad. So you're going to press Control, this button, plus C. A simple commands on a keyboard. Really, computer literacy could teach you this. We're going to be using this a lot. Control C, Control X means cut. Control V means paste. Control plus A means all. And depending on how you set your browser up, you might not need these as much, but these are very important just in case you know you don't have your browser set up. And I'll show you guys what I mean by that. So let me go ahead and see that on the side. So now we know our commands. We can go to here, press Mugen. We're just going to copy it. We can also right click and press copy here. I'm going to copy it to Mugen Games. Boom. Make a new folder. This game is going to be called Super Battles 46. Super Battles 46. Don't judge me. I think it's a cool name. I'm going to now press Control V, which is to paste. And I also could have just right clicked and press it as well. Give it a second. Almost done. Boom. So now we have our title and our Mugen game and our folder. So when it comes to Mugen, a lot of important things that are very important in this folder, the whole Mugen folder. The most important things are your data, because this is where you will be um, incorporating your music. If we didn't have V-Select, which I'm going to add very soon, we'll program our characters manually through here. How many slots we have in our game, how we add screen packs, a little bit of everything. So how we design our main menu, everything is in here because it's our system. You can think of this as the brain. So this is the brain. Data. Characters. Chars. Chars is an abbreviation of characters. So take a guess what goes there. You know, characters. Oh, so um, hold on. Where's my screen? Right there. Right there. So let's size this down. Actually delete that. I don't know why it popped up. Um, After that, pretty much all you need to know. Stages. Stages is important as well. Because these are where your stages go. Sound, where your music goes, your MP3 files. Um, yeah, and so forth. So what they say. I am also going to grab a V-Select from one of my other games. Um, Control C and Control B. So now what we're going to do is, first things first, I'm gonna actually design. Well, no, I'm gonna grab our characters first because that's the fun thing that everybody likes to do. And I'm gonna grab from different sites just because this site is not. You have to log in. Um, so I'm gonna try new characters. One thing that's very important about Mugen is, depending on the version you're using, some characters will not work. For example, this is Mugen 1.0. So in Mugen 1.0, only characters that have the SFF version of 1.010 or give me a second, I'm cooking, let me cook, or 2.000 will work at an 85% rate. There's still a chance that there are characters that are uploaded that are bugged because these are created by people. So just remember that. They're created by people and they could be flawed. But 85% of chance if you're using Mugen 1.0, these 1.010 and 2.000 will work. So that's important. Um, you know, really do like this website. You're able to grab a lot of different characters. So I'm gonna grab Talia Al Ghul. I don't know where she's from. She's from DC somewhere, but it's pretty cool. I'm going to simply add her. And if you guys see when I press download, it goes straight into my save as. This is how you'll want to have it so you don't have to do too much. And it's not saved in the download folder. If it was saved in the download folder, you have to copy, paste, cut, paste, and do a little bit more extra. But now that I have it on save as right here, I can automatically go to my Mugen Games folder, which is in my desktop. And Super Battle 46. Open up my Mugen, and then my character goes on my character. So another thing I can do is, to make my job even easier, I can grab this characters right here, or grab this name, Super Battle 46, and I can put it in my pin to access. So now it's even faster. So I think I have about 12 characters to add. So we'll go ahead and add a couple more from the site. Mm, I'm not really calling my eye, really. So my move looks pretty cool. So you're able to find characters all across the web. So like, for example, the new bad guy, I mean the new superhero, uh, terrific off of Superman, the new movie, the superhero. Him, I want to add him to the game. So I just type his name in with Mugen download, and he should appear. So it's a knockoff. But it looks pretty cool. It's added in 2021. Interesting. It looks nothing like him. Please erase the PAL to image to avoid problems. Please erase the PAL to and so remember guys, it's hard to even change palettes on characters, so any work created is pretty cool in my opinion. So I'm going to also grab I already grabbed the Dragon Ball Z character. I'm going to grab somebody from Naruto. So the thing about these characters is they're actually usually small. Good thing is I know how to make them bigger. which I'll be showing you guys as well. We have 3 characters. Um, Grab a character from One Piece. Oh, I accidentally clicked stages, but let's not. Why not grab some stages? I need to test out some stages. It's been a minute since I even have been grabbing stages, so I'm interested in stages. So Egghead looks awesome. We're gonna go ahead and go back to Mugen. Click on stages. Boom. Drop it in there. We're gonna grab Whole Cake Island as well. Boom. Drop it in there. Go back to characters. If it looks like I'm moving fast, because I am. Um, but also, let me go back here in settings and show you that if you go to downloads, you can go ahead and connect it by pressing this button here. So if you say ask where to save each file, you're able to save each file in that specific area. So that makes your job thousand more times easier. Um, I'm going to grab a download edit. They're usually fun and wonky. That's the one I say no. Mugen Utilities AI. Hmm. Just curious, because somebody might have cracked the code. Gotta go. But let's get back to it. Always gotta be for a thirst to learn, guys. Um, just grab a Ninja Turtle, or maybe not. Bumblebee, my favorite. Um, go to Yu-Gi-Oh. Sorry, Magician Girl. Um, Now let's go into a different area because there's a lot of different areas. It makes Mugen pretty fun. Let's look at these numbers: 13,000. Going to Nintendo, Kirby. Who doesn't love Kirby? Um, think this character doesn't work. All right, should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, sustain, 5, 6, 7. Should be about enough to start. So once we have our characters, um, we just need to extract them pretty much. Let me go ahead and go into Canva. Not that Canva. Canva and pull up one of my templates that I use all the time for my classes. So this is like a simple template I have. So how it works is the main menu, character selection screen. So this is where our text go. So for example, our game name is called Super Battle 46. Our characters are Black Magician, Bumblebee. Okay, so how we're gonna do this is we need to be inspired. So I'm going to talk to our trusty fan, ChatGPT. So as I did for this title for the video and the description, as you should too. Um, I'm going to say, I don't know. Let's go to Instagram. Very good. Instagram usually hypes me up. So get some reference photos. Dim some of these things down a little bit. Um, photography. Let's go ahead and not get got the word, but what's a good website I can use for art? Type it in. Let's see. See what it says. Typography. Oh, so for example, it's a prompt right here, pro level. We'll just take this prompt. Um, I don't think I want that though. Let me see. Our game name is Super Battle 46. So what we can do is let me see. I got it. So first things first, we'll put this prompt in here. Turn the typography for your logo into a 3D logo using the materials. So we'll say turn super battle 46 to a 3D logo using the materials. And then we'll just have to grab one of these one of these our Chrome looks pretty sick. I like the Chrome. Just gonna print screen, which is snippet tool, guys. If you guys don't know the snippet tool, I'm disappointed. Boom. We're gonna control V again to paste. And then that should be enough. We have Super Battle 46 into the 3D logo. It's going to generate for us. Now, we're not done. We thought we were, we're not. Um, and the reason why we're not done is because ah, I'll make a custom one. I didn't want to make a custom one, but we had to make a custom one, so I want to make a custom one. That being said, I opened up Fighter's Factory. Fighter's Factory is the GOAT. First things first, I'm gonna go back to Super Battle 46, and we're gonna go ahead and add all the characters in. Control X, gotta put these in the wrong spot. I'll put them in stages. Control V. And then think about it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our design should be done. Make it say Super Battle 46. Not that. And make it transparent. Write the prompt first. So because it's tripping, I went ahead and asked it to do it again. Create a logo that says Super Battle 46 using the metallic. Boom, boom, boom. Sounds good. Gonna press yes. You write the prompt first at the end because that helps it out. Understand what it's doing. Once that's done, we are going to now this is like you don't have to do it. I'm being a little bit creative. There's just nothing wrong with, with AI running the world right now. I think we need a little bit creativity in here. So once that's loading, we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have vSelect. We're gonna go ahead and open up vSelect. When we open up vSelect, it opens up here. But sometimes if it doesn't open up like how it did here, but these are not my characters, these are from a different game. Sometimes it opens up like this. And when it opens up like this, you're able to then go to your game and your folder and just simply click on it. Super Battle 46. Boom, boom. and then click on Mugen. Because now this looks about right. We only have two characters. So I should have opened up Mugen before I did anything, but Control M means to start the game. When you start off Mugen, you only have about, and the controls are weird, but when you start off Mugen, you only have two characters, Kung Fu Man and Kung Fu Man 2. If you had 10 key, this is my setup. Boom, boom.
Fight.
So these are characters you start off with. That's all I want to show you guys. So now, um, I'm going to find. So we have, go back. We have 4 times 3 is 12. So uh we have about 5 more slots of characters. So I guess this will work, but because I like excellence and we're not done, it's not going to work. We're going to say, watch this now. Watch what I do. Print screen. Oh wait, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. So watch what I do. Print screen. We are going to say now. I want you to write it like this. I do not like that shape in the back. Write prompt first. We'll see what happens. Generate. Um, let's go ahead and find some more characters. As promised, I'm not going to go on here anymore. Let's go to YouTube. YouTube, you can find characters too. Just watch out for these titles. Uni, awesome creator. Can't find his name though. He added Tung Tung Sahur to Mugen. Um, Cho-Z. Somebody made their own Mugen. That's interesting. I'm gonna simply go to um that one. Who is this? Yours truly. I don't actually want. I want somebody else. I want actually like boys. As you guys see, it's multiple ways to download characters. Shout out to my guy Uni. His level blocks. They have Cupheads in here. Two point zero one zero. I mean, we can't download these ones. Maybe no Cuphead. Uh, what's Maple Story? All right, so I think this is all our characters right here. This is pretty cool. I like it. We have our logo. Tour Battle 46. We're gonna create a folder called Assets. Logo. Now, all our characters are downloaded. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. It's good enough. Simply going to extract them. Extract here. Now, some of these characters are in WinRAR files. That would be a separate video on how to download. I'll show you guys where to download that and put the links in there. But how to download it and what to click on is very important, depending on your area and where you are from and where you're located. Once they're downloaded, you're gonna want to delete all your other characters. Now we have all these characters in here. It's pretty cool. So now we can just drop these characters in here. If you're wondering why they're not showing up on the left side here, is because we have to actually, if you reload by pressing file, it will not reload. You have to actually exit out of the whole game and open it back up. But let's first go ahead and open up our new stages as well. Drag. So again, you have to reopen it and deselect. But now all of our characters are there again. But because we need to do one more thing, our characters are not showing up here. Our two characters, we have to go ahead and link our motive to our game. Mugen 1 systems. That's to do the trick. Here it is right there. Now we can simply just drag and drop all of our characters in our game. Make sure you save it after a certain amount. It sometimes trips. So now we have our characters, but I'll test them out first, actually. Make sure all of them work, just like that. That one doesn't work. Some characters might have double characters in there, so might be for different versions.
Fight.
Okay. Not bad. Pretty cool. Come on, not all of my. Oh wait, he did tell me. He told us, but terrific. If you want him to work, they said delete. Pow. All right, so resize characters. All you gotta do is go into their CNS. Their name on it. I want to open that up. Also change their power, their life, or attack. I'm gonna simply go ahead and go here and just double it. Press Control S. X and Y axes. Remove. Put them back. Should be good to go.
Fight.
That character's broken, but it's alright. Oh. That character's all the way broken. That character's broken too. Hurts my heart. But as you guys can see, about well, I said about 80% of our characters work. So still a win-win.
Arcano é o apocalipse. Bate, Thruster!
This guy's gonna be overpowered.
Thruster!
Oh, this character's overpowered too.
I'm here to clean up all this mess.
Round one. Fight.
This is your best. Level.
No.
Two blades are better than one. Level. Better than one.
Not bad.
Fight.
And resize Sasuke.
Fight.
Yep, resize. So now, was gonna be creative, but I'm not. In Fighter's Factory, you are able to, well, be creative. Check out your sprites. So you can find this in Mugen Archive as well. So what I meant by getting creative is I was going to add some sprites to my logo. So, for example, I'm going to go into here, and find some characters for this design. I think Sasuke made the cut, like how he looks. Press open. So I gotta find a good animation of him. And when he's standing still, it's pretty cool. Um, I have that one. Go ahead and take this too. They say I'm being creative. Watch, you guys want to see what I'm gonna do. Um, okay, I'm just grabbing a few designs. Whoever I feel makes the cut. Going to the characters and then pressing their DF file. But he didn't make the cut. Let's see if I can do these designs. now with these designs, I grab, upload them to Canva. Could have sworn I had more. This will go here. Middle. Something like that. We'll go ahead and add some more characters too, because some characters don't work. Well, there is more actually. Now I'm thinking about it. We can also add. Oh no, I feel like it's missing something. But this would be it right here. And then I would download these two. This will be the main menu. So character selection, main menu. Now, if we have those, we'll go back into Writer's Factory. Open up projects, go to our data folder, Mugen 1, systems. Pretty much going to replace this logo with our new image. This is first one being our main menu. Boom. 00 has to match it. Don't change it. This has to be, I think, 147. Or no, like 640, 647 and 149. Press yes. Make sure you change this to 0 because it was 0. You just want to delete this one out. Then you have one more, this one right here. 100 zeros, so change that one to 0. Whatever the group was before, we want to keep it the same because we're replacing it. 0. And go ahead and delete this out. And then boom, boom, that's all you should have. You can save it and see if it messes up a little bit. Sometimes it does. Completely normal for it to do that. It's Mugen. It's not going to be perfect. But we open up our game. This is what you see. So it's still pretty cool.
I'm here to
Fight.
help.
Forgot to add our stages in. Drop down here for stage, include and include. So now you're gonna press Control S to save it. Gonna go here.
You know. Two blades are better than one.
So our stages didn't come through. I pressed the save button too fast. There you are.
Il mio cappello è pieno di steli.
I'm here
Days
to
like
help.
this, kids like you. Wait.
And last thing before we get off is how to add music. So how to add music is simply just going online to a MP3 generator and downloading a song from YouTube. you would just copy the link URL and download it that way. Um, so it's a good song right now. Copy video URL. I'm gonna find a trusted. I have one. Mine's called y2mate.nu. Then press Control B. Enter. You gotta let it cook. Cook. It's done. You're gonna press download. Our downloads go in our sound folder. Most importantly thing is I would just name your song something that's like 4 letters, something that's not just some simple. Because after we're done doing that, we're gonna go back into our Mugen folder, so Battle 46, go to sounds, see it, make sure it's there. Go into data, and we'll go into Mugen 1, systems. This is like our Mugen brain. We're gonna scroll down to where it says music. First, we're gonna change the author name to, the game name to Super Battle 46. Author name to me. Scroll down to where it says music. This is how it works, guys. So, for example, look here. These little arrows indicate that we went in a folder. So, for example, we click on sound, that means we're in a folder. So, our code would have to look like sound dash free.mp3. For example, here, we have an example of what it's supposed to look like here. So, ours would be sound dash capital F REE dot MP3. Now, if my F was not capital, then I wouldn't use a capital. It's very needs to be just like that. So I'm gonna press save, and this is for music to play at the title screen. Music to play at the title screen. This is for music to play at the character selection screen. So if I want to have that music play at character selection screen, I can do so by clicking and copying here. Control S. Go ahead and Control M to save it.
You know.
So pretty much everything.
Und der
Patapim, il mio cappello è pieno di stelle.
Round
Round
one.
1.
Fight.
Fight. Patapim, il mio cappello è pieno di slim. Round 2.
Fight.
Fight.
Best than one.
You guys watch.
Best than one.
KO.
Pretty sure this character right here is the strongest character on the game.
Patapim, il mio cappello è pieno di slim.
Well, till next time, some of the characters didn't work. These characters are kind of trash, but it's all good.